Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. Here's a look at our market leading stocks via our proprietary scans for the coming session. This is going to be for Tuesday, March 24th, 2015. We had a kind of a slow, sluggish day today with the first day of the new option cycle for the quarter. So not surprising that we're going to see a lot of volume deviations here. Just take a look at the volume column. Most of the volume deviations are all to the downside. A couple of volume bumps, Biogen and Sina both had bumps to the upside for the most part. Pretty light trading here. The overall bias, just a touch to the buy side here, but really nothing to hang your hat on. A couple of upside CPSs. Those would be the ones I'm probably going to focus on tomorrow. Moving on to the financials, again, fairly light volume, only one signal here. ICE is floating with a downside CPS. Got a volume bump in Visa. We might see one in Sallie Mae too, but all the majors here are mostly trading lighter volume. Energy names a little bit better here today. We've got higher oil prices, 47.40 right now. We've already closed the session there, so we're seeing a little bit better interest here. BTU, CHK, both posting some pretty good closes versus the daily open. BTU especially moving nicely above the day's VWAP. CHK, Valero, and Exxon all have upside CPSs for tomorrow, so keep an eye on those. Generals look pretty much like the NASDAQ patch, not a lot of signals here, and not too much of a bias, and mostly very, very light volume. Pfizer has a downside RPS with the volume bumps. That was going to go on my short list for tomorrow. Moving on to the housing names, mostly lighter volume. Got a contra candle setting up at lows. Transportation is a little bit weaker, especially as we're starting to see some energy prices starting to firm up here, so not surprising. Seeing some action. CSX is weak. Kansas City, KSU's been real weak. So keep an eye on the rails in general. You can see the volume bumps here in Norfolk and UNP. Also keep an eye on the airlines, seeing some pretty good weakness there. American Airlines is down about 2% on the day. So we can see some more action there for the rest of this week. So keep an eye on those. Commodity names, Monsanto starting to get a little bit of action. Potash is kind of bouncing off of range low, so keep an eye on that. That's got good energy wound up in there as well. Archcoal ACH may wind up with a volume bump too. Starting to see some better interest in U.S. steel, which have been kind of left for dead, and is up more than 4% today. So keep an eye on these metals. All right, folks. As always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.